Welcome to another edition of me and Baylee rating heatless curls. So today's method is going to be the tights version. So we are going to grab a pair of tights. Baylee is already putting them on her head. Well done, Baylee. So you just place the centre of the tights at the top of the head, and then I've got Baylee to hold one side, and then I'm taking a strand of hair and I'm just wrapping it around the tights. So wrapping it around, as I come back to the front, I'm grabbing another little slice, joining it together, wrapping it around the tights. So where sometimes people go wrong is they sort of almost start wrapping the tights. No, the tights has got to kind of stay central, and you're wrapping the hair around the tights to sort of create that curl at the end. So taking this all the way down to the back of the head, so you're using half the hair on one side of the tights. And then you just finish up by wrapping the end bits all the way around. And then I just grabbed a little silk scrunchie from Baylee's drawer and just held that in place by just sort of doing like a normal bobble, really trying to make sure that those ends are tucked in. So then you're going to come to the other side of the head, and you're basically just going to do exactly the same. Baylee's got less hair on this side, so I'm starting quite high up with this one. I wanted the curls to start quite high. Again, Baylee. Again, we're just wrapping that hair around the tights all the way, exactly the same as the other side. This side was a bit easier for some reason. And just kind of make sure that you're brushing as you go, and you don't want any sort of knots in the hair, because later on when you take it out, it's not going to look good. So all the way to the end again, using that scrunchie to really tie in those ends, so really making sure that they're wrapped in tight. And then once you've done that, you are going to cross them over at the back, bring them up to the top and tie a little knot. Me and Baylee rated this one an 8 out of 10 for easiness to put in. So yeah, really easy to put in. Tying the knot, Baylee loved this bit. She said she felt like a French painter for some reason. So yeah, she was feeling herself at this bit. She was looking in the camera as we were filming. And when I put it over her head, she was like, yes, look at me go. So yeah, that was really easy. And then just for sort of added security, we did put the little silk bonnet on as well. And Baylee also loved this bit. So Baylee's going to go and sleep in this, and then we'll be back in the morning. So here is Baylee the next morning. She said it was actually really comfy. It was a 9 out of 10 for comfort for sleeping. So we're just going to take this out. It was really easy to take out, because once you've untied the tights, you just kind of like sort of wrapped the hair. It was way easier than the other one we did the other day. So we are rating this a 9 out of 10 for how easy it came out. And I think you'll see in a minute the curls were really tight. Yeah, we were impressed with this one. We are going to be brushing out Baylee's curls because that's just how we like it, but you can just kind of fluff them up a bit if you want to. But look how easy this is coming out. Baylee is just noticed the curls and she is loving it. We don't curl her hair that often, so yeah, she was liking this technique. And then I will just literally start to just gently brush these curls out in a minute. And then we kind of went for a little half up at the end. So I'm giving it 8 out of 10 for the curl. So overall, 34 out of 40. I would say that was a success. Baylee is loving it. Yes, still feeling herself in that camera. So yeah, pretty good. I like the tights method. Would do again. Recommend.